Time now for high school soccer from FM 95.3 WKLM. Coming up next, it's Before the Kick with Matt Croy, right here on Hometown Radio, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Well, thank you very much. Blazed in from Big Walnut High School in Sunbury. It's time for OHSAA Division 5 state semifinal action, as Central Christian looks to become the first boys team in the area and the second team in the Wayne County area to punch their ticket to historic Crews Stadium this weekend. The Minford Falcons stand in their way, though, in what is expected to be a clash of the Titans here at Big Walnut. We'll take a timeout, come back. We'll speak with both head coaches next here on WKLM.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Check out this property located at 5181 Eagle Drive in Berlin. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $420,000. Nestled in the picturesque Hawks Landing neighborhood, this ranch home is in the heart of Amish country. Built in 2017, this residence boasts 3 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms, first floor laundry, and attached garage. While the full basement, already plumbed for a bathroom, presents an exciting opportunity for customization. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Black Friday is Black November at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and this week kicks off store-wide savings that run all month long with deep manufacturer discounts and package rebates from the brands of GE, Frigidaire, Cafe, Speed Queen, Whirlpool, and Bosch, just to name a few. Plus, qualified buyers can get 0% financing through November of 2025. Local favorite Crazy Nate's Barbecue will be set up in our parking lot from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's Black November at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Stop in for the BOGO sale all this week at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have Fresh Express shredded lettuce, Mueller's pasta, Classico pasta sauce, Hillshire Farm Little Smokies, and Starbucks ground coffee. All buy one, get one free. We also have USDA inspected country style pork ribs, $2.29 a pound. USDA inspected whole boneless pork loin, $1.89 a pound. Gerber's whole fryer chickens, $2.19 a pound. USDA choice beef for stew, $5.99 a pound. 41 to 50 count Southern Seas raw shrimp, $4.98. And Sea Best salmon fillets for $5.19. It's now through Sunday at Roadie's IJ Marketplace in Millers.
Hey, other guys, insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
It's time now for Before the Kick, brought to you by Village Motors.
Jake Sidle here with Minford head coach Jacob Hackworth. Coach, thanks for taking some time to talk with us today.
Yeah, glad to be on. Thanks for the call.
Okay, well, Coach, we'll just start out here because a lot of our viewers and listeners, they don't get to hear a lot from Minford, so give us just a quick overview on your season.
Sure, yeah, we're about 3-4 hours south of most of your local viewers and listeners, but we're from the Southeast District, playing the Southern Ohio Division II Conference. Very proud soccer program and community. We've matched up with a few teams over the years that you've covered, mainly Highland. I know they have a really good program as well. Through your stream, I've actually seen Central Christian a couple times, and watching Highland, I got to see their game between Central and Highland as well. And so I pay attention to the Eastern soccer more so than you guys probably pay attention to us.
Well, we'll take a little bit of a look at your season here. 3 losses on the season, but to some very good teams, Lynchburg, Clay, South Webster, and Wheelersburg. Wheelersburg, I know, just fell in their regional or final on Sunday. Just can you tell us a little bit about some of the wins you've seen against these quality teams and what it means to be playing those competitive games in your regular season to get set for the postseason?
Sure. Like I said, our conference, the Southern Ohio Conference in Division II, has South Webster and Wheelersburg both in it. Both of those programs won district championships the last 2 years. We defeated South Webster this year in the regional semifinal, a 1-0 match. It's kind of a rivalry match between us, those 3 schools that I mentioned there. And the quality of soccer is growing, and they're always a tough game. If you look on paper, we kind of defended home turf, if you will. The end of our season didn't go quite the way we wanted with the loss at Wheelersburg, but boys have really turned the corner. And I think we've benefited from a little bit of the adversity that we faced that night, and we're making the best of it now, and we're on quite the streak.
You say you benefited from it. You win the shootout against North Adams in the district final, 1-0 against South Webster, and 1-0 against a very good Grandview Heights team that knocked Highland out of the tournament. What have you seen on the tournament trail so far from your boys?
Yeah, so we play extremely hard. We play with a lot of passion and emotion. We're not the most skilled soccer club. We have no club soccer players on our roster this year, which is kind of rare. We do have several kids in the area that play club soccer, but this version of Minford soccer does not have any club players. I would venture to guess we're probably one of the few teams left in all divisions that can say that we truthfully don't have any club soccer players. So we're just very athletic. We try to limit our mistakes, take advantage of the other team's mistakes, and work harder than they do.
Okay. Well, and Coach, what are you kind of expecting to see out of the Comets in tonight's game?
Yeah, we've been able to watch a few games from the Comets. Central seems like they're very disciplined and very well coached. They don't make very many mistakes, so I'm predicting a low-scoring match tonight as both teams haven't given up many goals. We have scored quite a few more goals than they have on the year, but I don't think really that matters. It's going to be a test between two great back lines, two good midfielders, and two really good goalkeepers that have a lot of clean sheets this year and have been tough to score on.
Okay, well, Coach, thank you so much for your time today, and we'll see you tonight at Big Walnut.
We look forward to it. Thanks for all you guys do. You guys do an extremely good job, and we're thankful that our local community can tune into your stream tonight if they can't make the drive. So thank you, guys.
Well, thank you for that. Stay tuned. We have more coming on our pregame show here on WKLM.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Jake Sonel here with Comets head coach Alex Steiner. And Coach, another doozy of a game on Sunday. It looked like it was starting to head towards overtime, then with just under 10 minutes to go, you get a big goal on a broken play.
Yeah, we felt like we had a lot of opportunities and just hadn't put one away yet. And, once it goes to OT, anything can happen. And so we were really pushing there to find one in regulation, to not let something happen in overtime that we didn't want. So I was proud of the guys for finding that opportunity, for putting one away on that broken play you talked about, and ultimately sending us through to this round.
Your goalkeeper, Martin, has really stood strong, especially in the district championship and the regional semifinal. What can you just say about having a guy between the pipes that you can really trust whenever a ball's coming at him?
Yeah, it's big. He trusts the back line trusts him, and they have good chemistry. They're playing really well right now.
And you've got speed on the outside. We've seen it a lot, beating guys down in the corner. And it really just seems like you're getting good chances. It's just been hard to get the ball in the back of the net so far the last few games.
Yeah, I think both of our last two opponents were fairly defensive at times and created challenges for us. They were organized, both very well organized. And it's hard to break through sometimes in those moments, but thankfully we were able to in both of those matches.
So you've got Minford tonight. They took down Grandview Heights in their regional championship game. How much do you know about them? What are you kind of expecting to see out of them tonight?
Yeah, we were able to get a fair amount of film and start to learn a little bit more about them. And we'll see. I'm not sure what their approach will be for sure tonight. I've seen them kind of bring two models onto the field. We'll know pretty early, I think, kind of what their mentality is going to be based on probably what they think of us. And then we'll make some adjustments and see if we can't find ourselves some good opportunities.
Yeah, Coach, thanks for your time tonight. Good luck.
Yep, thank you.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Before the Kick has been brought to you by Village Motors in Millersburg.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421 or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin. Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
The team at Kidron Electric has been supporting infrastructure in the buildings where you live, learn, work, worship, and play since 1938. They design, install, and service electrical, HVAC, plumbing, and commercial refrigeration systems and are celebrating 86 years of service in 2024. Call them today, 330-857-2871, and learn how Kidron Electric can serve you as your electrical and mechanical contractor.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Welcome back to Big Walnut. Jake Sidle with you. Blazin Mullins back at WKLM Sports Central. Don't forget you can tune in on YouTube for this one as well. Our producer on the YouTube side is Mr. Jacob Heading. And on the other side, running the camera is Aidan Garabrandt, who always does a great job for us out here, especially at these soccer games. Taking a look at these two squads. And we'll start with the team on the home side of the scoreboard tonight. That is the Minford Falcons, to come in with a record of 18-3-0, losses in the regular season to Lynchburg Clay, as that was a 4-3 loss, also a 4-2 loss to South Webster in the regular season, and a 3-0 loss to Wheelersburg. Starting the tournament trail in the sectionals, Fairfield, they defeated Fairfield, Leesburg Fairfield, that is, 5-1. Then Peebles, they defeated 8-0 in the Mercy Rule fashion. They also defeated North Adams 2-1 in the district final. That game took a shootout. South Webster, they did defeat them in the tournament 1-0 after losing in the regular season. And Grandview Heights, a 1-0 win. Now that one, from my understanding, Grandview Heights had a goal called back right before halftime, because the ball was ruled that it did not cross the goal line entirely before time expired. And then, of course, able to come through and get the win there was Minford and move on to the first state Final Four in school history for the Falcons. On the other side, Central Christian 15-4-2 on the season. They are riding a they've won 10 of their last 12 games. Of course, that last game, Lake Center Christian, that goal late in the second half, able to push them through in a game that looked like it was heading for overtime towards the end of it, but Comets able to hold on and get that victory. Before that, defeated United 2-1, Champion 5-1, LeBray 7-0, and Waterloo 8-0. That's how they've gotten into the tournament trail. And for Central Christian, this is not a new place for them. It's a new place in the fact that they're in Division 5 now that they've expanded the divisions. But the Comets making their 6th trip to the state Final Four, looking to get their second berth in the state championship game in school history. State runner-ups in 2016, 15 district champions, make it 16 now, coming from, in 17, they had the district championship last year as well for the Comets, and those go back to 1999, the first district championship for the Central Christian Comets. Well, we'll go ahead and get you the starting lineups, and we'll start with the Comets, coached by Mr. Alex Steiner. He's shifting the lineup just a little bit, as we'll start with the senior number 6, Silas Coleman, entering the starting lineup, as well as junior number 7, Ben Miller, and both additions to the starting lineup tonight. The other starters will be senior number 8, Carson Hostetler, sophomore number 9, Ezra Coleman, a junior number 10, Lyle Ensley, a junior number 11, Drew Badisher, a senior number 12, Aaron Meidel, a senior number 13, Aidan Van Holland, a sophomore number 14, Cooper Rohr, a sophomore number 17, Kai Cooker, and the starting goaltender will be Brian Martin. He is a junior wearing number 00 today. On the other side for the Falcons, head coached by Jacob Hackworth, they will line up like this. It'll be a sophomore midfielder, number 5, Ashton Reeder. A senior defenseman wearing number 9, Alex Reeder. A senior forward wearing number 10, Miles Montgomery. A junior forward wearing number 13, Peyton Cottle. A junior defender wearing number 15, Max Lauder. A senior defender wearing number 17, Tate Johnson. A junior midfielder wearing number 20, Ty Borland. A senior freshman and midfielder, number 21, Gavin Downey. A senior midfielder, number 22, Ethan Cordell. And a senior defender wearing number 33, that's Aiden Slusher. The starting goalkeeper tonight for the Falcons is going to be senior number 2, Cade Glockner. So that's how the two teams will line up for tonight's contest. Central Christian in their road whites. And it looks like the Comet student section has brought some bucket drums along to tonight's contest. Comets also wearing their blue shorts, their keeper Martin in that black keeper's kit. On the other side, the Falcons look like they're going to be in their home grays with red shorts, black numerals trimmed in red on the front and back. Their keeper wearing a green and black ensemble in net tonight for the Falcons. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. We'll come back. We'll get you the national anthem and kick off just a little bit away here on WKLM.
Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative knows safety is the backbone of reliability. To deliver the power you need means doing things right, so we can continue to provide reliable energy and peace of mind, because safety runs through everything we do. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Check out this property located at 111 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $398,000. Currently set up as 3 floors of office space, former attorney and title company offices with lots of built-in cabinets and filing capabilities. It has the front desk reception area, conference rooms, private offices, and 3 half baths with an 11-space concrete parking lot. For more information, whether choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Black Friday is Black November at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and this week kicks off store-wide savings that run all month long with deep manufacturer discounts and package rebates from the brands of GE, Frigidaire, Cafe, Speed Queen, Whirlpool, and Bosch, just to name a few. Plus, qualified buyers can get 0% financing through November of 2025. Local favorite Crazy Nate's Barbecue will be set up in our parking lot from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's Black November at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware and MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Getting set for soccer here at Big Walnut. We'll go ahead and take a look at the bracket in Division 5. Winner of this game takes on Cincinnati Summit Country Day or Ottoville. That game being played tonight as well at Wapakoneta. And that state championship game will be played on the 11th at historic Crew Stadium, the first soccer-specific stadium in the United States. Other local squad in action tonight, that is Riverview making their first state Final Four appearance in Division 4. They're taking on Beechwood tonight, that game being played at Crater Stadium in Dover. And they will take on either Cincinnati Madria or Worthington Christian. The winner of that game, I should say, will take on either Madria or Worthington Christian again in the state championship game at 7 o'clock on the 11th at historic Crew Stadium. The teams making their way out onto the pitch before the international walkout as we get set for this one again. Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks, here on WKLM, WKLM-FM.com. And the WKLM YouTube channel. Blaisdon Mullins is back at WKLM Sports Central. Jacob Heading is our producer, and Aidan Garabrandt, our videographer tonight. Always great to have our friends with Claxon Communications with us here in the booth. One of these teams will make their way to Columbus on Monday. The other will end their season here in the state semifinal. Well, folks, at this time, we'll go ahead and step aside for the national anthem. Tonight's national anthem is being brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local, hometown, independent pharmacy.
Stop in for the BOGO sale all this week at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have Betty Crocker Brownie Mix, Deer Park Water, Cracker Barrel Chunk Cheese, Fat Boy Ice Cream, and Red Lobster Seafood. All buy one, get one free. We also have USDA Choice Boneless English Roast, $4.98 a pound. USDA Choice Boneless English Steak, $5.18 a pound. 85% lean fresh ground round, $4.98 a pound. USDA Choice T-Bone Steaks, $10.78 a pound. USDA Inspected Boneless Pork Roast, $2.29 a pound. And 5-pound bag of Eastern Grown Ginger Gold or Red Delicious Apples, $3.98. It's all now through Sunday at Roadie's IJ Marketplace.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently. Decrease employee turnover and increase your bottom line.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Buckeye Career Center is constantly evolving to better serve our community. You asked, so we are answering by adding some of your most requested short-term adult education courses. Upcoming programs that begin in October include Intro to Auto Collision Repair, Automotive Electrical Electronic Systems, and Estate Planning Basics. View the entire course catalog, including special interest, career training, and adult diploma program options at BuckeyeCareerCenter.org. We are Buckeye Proud.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
Welcome back to Big Walnut, getting set up here for state semifinal action as they announce the starters and non-starters for each team. Again, Central Christian wearing their white road jerseys today with blue shorts. They have numerals on the back. Their keeper wearing the black and pink ensemble for his keeper kit tonight. Meanwhile, it's the red and gray jerseys on the other side for the Falcons with red shorts, their keeper wearing green with black sleeves on the keeper kit. We have 5 officials tonight, 1 referee, 2 assistant referees, a 4th official on the near sideline, and a 5th official on the far sideline for tonight's match. As this is always a big honor for these referees to get these regional championship assignments. But actually now this is state semifinal assignments for these referees. They have to get the ratings from their fellow referees that observe them, as well as athletic directors and coaches. And that's how they determine who's going to be refereeing in the state tournament. The Comets looking to make their second appearance in the state championship game since 2016. Meanwhile, this is the furthest Minford has ever gone in boys soccer. They'll attempt to make their first appearance in the state championship game in their first appearance in the state semifinal. Comets will move right to left over your radio dial screen or however you decided to tune in tonight. We're just happy you decided to tune in with us tonight, folks, for what is set up to be a fantastic matchup between the Comets and the Falcons. Great student sections on each side. A lot of fans have made the trip from this for this one. As we await our referee's whistle, Central Christian will start with the ball. And it's Mulholland in the center circle going to get ready to kick this one off. The student section getting loud here. We're waiting for a referee's whistle. He's checking with his assistant referees, making sure they're ready. 40 minutes on our first half clock. And just wait on that whistle one more time. And now here we go. We are underway in the Division 5 state semifinal. It is dropped back. They'll send it on the near side, trying to pop it forward for Mydell there. We pop back up into the air. Now it hits off Coleman. It'll be cleared forward towards midfield, knocked away, some contact. Ball is loose. Now it'll be picked up in the middle as the Comets rush forward. Pass comes to the near side for Mydell. Mydell carries. Now tries to get through a defender. He gets pushed off the ball. He wanted a foul. Referee said no go. And now we'll go the other way, making the run now. Here's Montgomery. Montgomery going to send this one from distance. It might have ricocheted off a Comet there, and it'll fall harmlessly for the keeper, Martin. Martin with a big punt across midfield, some battling at midfield. Off ahead, it's going to come near side. Mydell can't keep it in. It'll go out, last touched by the Falcons. And now Cooker to take the throw on the near side. Drops it in, trying to turn around on that one was Mydell. Back in the middle now, here is Ensley. Ensley looks, pressure's coming, passes near side to Coleman. Coleman going to drop it back to Cooker at midfield. He's looking far side. Now cuts back to the near side. Awkward touch. Coleman sends it for Mydell on the near sideline. Mydell looking to carry. Looking to get one. He's going to put a shot. It's going to run wide of the frame. And that's our first shot attempt of the evening. Again, both these teams, you get to the state semifinal, these are two of the top 4 teams in the state now. As the goal kick knocked down, Coleman Tried to drop it back there, couldn't get it. They'll send for near side. Cooker able to knock it down with the chest. Booted forward. Now takes a hop. Silas Coleman trying to get it over towards Ezra Coleman. It's taken away. Midfield circle now. Here come the Falcons. Far side. It'll be picked up on that far side, and I can't see the number on that gray jersey all the way over there. So they carry into the middle. Knocked off the ball now. Drop back. Believe that's Cordell in the middle. Sends right side. Battling for that one is Downey. He loses possession. Now Midell looks to carry, going the other way into the middle now. Here's Silas Coleman. He's going to look to flip the script to that far side. As Miller makes a run after it, able to keep it in on that far touchline. Fakes the pass, and now will drop it for Ezra Coleman. Middle of the field, they'll drop it back for Cooker. He'll have to run a long way to get there. He does. Now looks to carry forward. Tried to thread the needle there. Mulholland making a run out. Pardon me, that was Ezra Mulholland. And it'll run out for a throw-in for the Falcons deep in their defensive end. 3 minutes gone, no score in this one. So that one's up and over the head of Midell. It'll fall for Cooker. Cooker looking to settle now into the middle. There's Ensley. He'll drop it and leave it. Pass goes far side. It's going to be miss-hit there. That was Vanisher trying to send it to the far side, and it took an awkward bounce all the way out for a throw-in for the Falcons on the near side. Throw down the line, takes a hop. It'll hop out, and they're going to say it last touched the Comets. Throw comes in once again, headed in the air, headed away by the Comets. Falcons get it up top. Now it's poked away, sent forward. Mulholland not able to get to that ball. It'll be cleared back across midfield. Now in the middle, it's picked up by Coleman. He looks to send far side. No one home. Now being shielded in the box. It'll be sent out on the far side. A throw-in for the Comets. So throw in down near the far corner flag. Down to my left. And we'll have a substitution here. We had the referee blow his whistle for a sub. We'll see who checks in. Believe that is Bixler checking in. That'll send Midell to the far side as they'll look to flip up the alignment a little bit. And it is Bixler on the near side. Throw drop back to the far side, now sent forward. And it will just roll out for a goal kick. So I believe that was Midell on that far side. He would have been in offsides position if he made a play on that ball. Goal kick high in the air, comes towards midfield. Two players into each other in the air. Bixler now going to try to settle. Driving past one defender, going to try to get past another. Gets knocked off the ball, now picks it back up. Bixler leaves for Mulholland. Mulholland can't spin on it. It'll be attempted to clear, blocked by Mulholland. Now pop back towards the top of the 18 where it's knocked down and cleared away by the Falcons. Cooker heads it back up in the air. Two players run into each other again. And looking to go the other way, and now a foul going to be called as dropping to the ground is Brody McGuire. First foul of the contest. Central Christian players wanted a foul as he was trying to go through on the ball, but the official going to go the other way with it. High in the air, knocked down at the 18, sent to the far side, or near side rather. Now here's a shot, and a save will be made. Coming out is going to be Martin to grab that one. Shot came from Gavin Downey. First shot by the Falcons. Ball's across midfield. It's going to dribble far side. Falcons will pick it back up. Now sent down the line. And they've got an angle on that far side once again. It'll be cleared off there and roll out. Last touched by the Comets. A good stab on that far side. That's Badisher out there. Throw comes in. It'll be chested down. Now Silas Coleman boots it forward, but just to the midfield. Knocked away. Now 50-50 ball. Two players run into each other, and this time it'll be a foul going against Minford. So each team with a foul now. This one booted in the air. Silas Coleman pops up in the air towards the top of the 18. Ball is loose. Bixler in the box. Ball still loose. He gets knocked down. Cleared out for a moment. Now cleared near side. As it's Downey looking to get it on the near side. He'll drop it back. And that one's booted well across midfield. Cooker gets ahead to it. Now Downey will knee it back across midfield. Cooker another knee to it that time. And Ensley going to look to pick that one up. He gets taken out after the play, and they're going to give the foul, and that foul going to go against Ethan Cordell. And if I'm Cordell, I might be lucky there. That almost looked like it was a little reckless with how late that challenge came in. Second foul on the Falcons. And now the referee is talking with Cordell, I believe, explaining why the foul was called on him. I think he was thinking he got stepped on, and he should have been the one that was fouled, not called for the foul. Near side now for the Comets. Here's Cooker going to send back in the middle. Coleman couldn't get that ball in. Far side now. Sent forward and knocked away there. Great defensive effort by Vanisher to send it out on that far side. Just a strong foot. It'll be a throw-in for the Falcons on their defensive end of midfield. Throw comes in, knocked down. It's going to go out. It'll be a Central Christian throw in front of their bench. Headed back. Now Coleman in the middle. Goes outside. Sent in the middle. Now here's Ensley with pressure coming from behind. Takes a little contact. Ball will be cleared out. Now pop back in the air near side. Settled by the Falcons. Making the run. They'll put it into the box, coming out and just keeping that one out of harm's way is going to be Martin on that attempt by Alex Reeder on the cross. Ball's across midfield, knocked down, 50-50 ball, played through, and it'll be kept by Munholland. Munholland running into pressure, loses the ball, turning around, as it'll be cleared out on the near side. The attempted pass looked like they were trying to find Reeder. He's not able to hold on to it. So Cooker to take the throw. Drops it back. Vanisher puts this one in the air. Knocked down. Now Bixler makes a run at it, able to get possession. Drops it for Coleman. Ezra Coleman forward for Munholland. Munholland going to take this one from distance. It'll be knocked down by the keeper. That'll be his first save for Glocker. Punted across midfield, headed down by the Comets. Second ball comes out on the near side. Cooker will take a throw-in for Central Christian on the near side. Drops this one back for host Stetler. Seal sent in the middle for Banisher. He looks to carry. Sends forward. That pass intercepted at midfield. Sent forward again, and now here's a rush for the Falcons. Here's a long shot. Martin will make the save and goes to ground to make sure he grabs it. Martin with his second save of the evening. Punt goes to midfield, headed in the air by the Falcons. Now Ensley sends forward. Munholland can't get it. It'll be sent into space on the near side. Bixler going to have a chance. Bixler turning, tries to thread the needle. It's going to be taken away there by Downey. Downey loses possession, but Bixler not able to get it back for Coleman. And we'll have a substitution for the Falcons. It'll be Mark Napier checking in. So Napier in. Checking out there was Cottle. Ball comes back out. It'll be another throw for the Falcons. Throw down the line, headed towards the middle. Coleman looks to settle it, now sends far side. It'll be picked up there by Meidel. Meidel sends into the middle. Munholland lets it go through his legs, picks it up, now circles the wagons looking for some help. He has Meidel on the far side. Pass goes there, 50-50 ball. He had it at first, but then overran it. It'll be cleared up. It'll stay in on that far side, and Rohr will pick it up. Now in the middle, here is Coleman. He'll stay on that far side, actually. Miscommunication on that pass. It's taken away, and now here come the Falcons the other way across midfield. They're going to send far corner. That one going to be blocked, and Ensley will put that one high in the air. Takes a hop near the touchline, and now it'll be headed. I thought it was out. Assistant referee said it stayed in. Now the ball loose in the middle, and Mulholland going to pick this one up. Mulholland tripped up, and the foul going to be given, and he might be lucky he doesn't get a card for stopping a promising attack there. That's the third foul against the Falcons. It'll be a free kick 40 yards out. Basically snap back down in the middle of the field. Ezra Coleman to take it. Coleman pops it up, top of the 18, headed down. It'll be sent on the near side. Now back on the 1-2 on that far side for Montgomery. Montgomery sends towards the top of the box. It's going to run through, and it could go out for a goal kick, and it just does. Unable to get there on that near side. Believe that was Ashton Reeder. So it'll be a goal kick for the Comets. Ball knocked down far side. It's going to go off Cooker. And out for a throw-in for the Falcons. Gavin Downey going to drop this one back. Sent into the middle. Now headed away. Downey tried to settle it. Went off his own teammate. Now sent forward for Mulholland. Mulholland can't pull that one in. It'll be sent back across midfield by the Falcons. Far side there, Meidel trying to play some defense, and now ball pops free. Mulholland has it in the middle off the pass, sends for Bixler. Bixler onside. Bixler shot, save made. Tried to send that one through the 5-hole and couldn't get it through. Second save for Glockner tonight. Ball hit in the air on the defensive side. 50-50 ball run through. Cooker trying to get it. Takes some contact. It's out for a throw-in for the Falcons. Throw goes down to the corner. Shielded there and taken away by Cooker. Cooker now trying to shield in. He'll get it off of the Falcons and out for a Comets throw. The Comets will have a substitution checking in. Both teams will have a substitution checking in. Owen Meadows checks in for the Falcons. Looks like Ben Miller going to check back in. He and Meidel going to switch sides again. Bixler will get the break here. So there's the referee's whistle for the restart. Down the line. Takes a hop. Mulholland has plenty of time to settle. Now carries into the middle. He'll drop far side. That's Rohr with it. Gives it up for Coleman. Coleman threads the needle for Ensley. Ensley heavy touch. Now turns around, and he'll get knocked down. A foul going to be called at midfield going against Minford. That'll be their fourth. Free kick at midfield. They'll send it forward for Hosteller. Hosteller drops it back. Now here's Cooker. Cooker back in the middle. Gets it back from Batisher. Pressure's coming. Takes the touch near side. Pop back in the middle by Meidel. Takes a hop off a chest. Now carrying forward are the Falcons, but Cooker going to step in front of that pass. Leaves in the middle here for Ensley. Ensley, far side, tries to move this one forward. Ezra Coleman has it taken off his foot, cleared across midfield. Batisher sends far side. Miller trying to get to it first. Steps in front, takes some contact. Ball is loose, and coming out of it is the Falcons on that far side. Cross comes up top. Martin will come up to the football goal line and grab that one. Quick punt to the near side. Meidel all by himself. Plenty of turf in front of him. Now looking. Sends, trying to move it forward for Mulholland. Mulholland, I think, was expecting a pass at his feet, not the ball to be sent through. It'll be picked up there once again by Glockner. Glockner punts that one away. Takes a hop at midfield. Knocked down. Now Coleman has it. Puts it back into the air, trying to send it far side. Ezra Coleman running after it. Falcons get there first. Now Ezra Coleman has it. He's going to drop it back to Rohr. Rohr try to get it in the middle. Ensley has it now in the center circle. Crosses midfield. Now near side. Here is Silas Coleman. Coleman looking to carry. Leaves. Far side. Taken away. Now Coleman trying to get it back. Pass there is to Silas Coleman. Ball didn't fall out for Meidel. Cooker overran that ball, and now Hostetler's going to have to drop this one. Finds Badisher on the last second to stop the attempted counter. And now this one's going to be blocked. It's going to run down towards the top of the 18. Hostetler's going to get there first and boots it far side. Miller got a foot to it. And looks like that will stay in. Now it's being shielded out. Ball does stay in. Miller's going to make a run for it. It'll be picked up, though, and sent out on that far side. Quick defensive thinking by the Falcons. They were trying to shield that ball on the far side and keep it in. Miller going to drop this one back. Far side for the Comets. Drop back. They'll work into the middle. Ezra Coleman carries. Pass towards the top of the 18. Meidel couldn't get there. It'll be cleared near side. And it will run out for a Comets throw here. 22 minutes to play first half. No score between the Comets and the Falcons here on WKLM.
Hostetler your home with the
in the middle
of Cedar without the hassle.
So technical difficulties there, folks. We're back. Popped up in the air. Now near side. It'll be picked up by Cooker. Pass comes to Meidel. Meidel on the overlap has Mulholland. Mulholland with the cross. No one can get to the back door. It goes off Miller. Far side now. It'll be cleared forward by the Falcons. That's the best chance we've seen on all night to get something set up. Ezra Coleman will pick that one up now. Sends far side once again into the middle. Now here's Silas Coleman. He'll try to pass in the middle. Mulholland couldn't get there. It'll be sent far side and goes out off of Minford. And Central will take a quick throw here. Ensley in the middle. Now turning on this one, Mulholland. Mulholland rips a shot. Save made. And we're kind of seeing the same thing we saw in the district championship and regional semifinal and regional final. Is that they're getting the shots on, but they're right to the keeper. Now some action the other way. 50-50 ball run through, and a foul going to be given against Central Christian. They're going to call Hostetler as Miles Montgomery goes down. That's the Comets' second foul of the night. It'll be a free kick. Call it 38 yards out on the near side. They'll play it towards the top of the 18. Now in towards the top of the 6, and Martin will come up with that one. We'll count that as a save for him as it was on frame, but it looked like it was supposed to be more of a cross. But if he doesn't grab that one, it probably goes under the back of the net. So it goes out far side now. It'll be a throw-in for the Comets. Under 20 minutes to play here in the first half. Down the line it goes. Miller going to make a run at it. Pressure's coming. Pops it up in the air. Now here's the pass for Coleman. Heavy touch. Couldn't reel it in. Cleared away. Now 50-50 ball run through. Picked up right now by the Falcons. They'll drop it back on the near side for Ashton Reeder. He'll move it into the middle. Drop back onto the right side now. As Reeder will look to pick it up. Correction, that is Downey. Downey down the line. Pressure's coming. It will go out. They're going to say off Cooker. And we'll have a substitution. As actually Ashton Reeder checking back in right now. Also checking in is Peyton Cottle. So a throw in near the top of the 18, near side. It looks like Miles Montgomery going to take it. So he takes it, goes in towards the top of the 18, chested down. Ball is loose, cleared out of the 18, but not for long. Reeder had it, cleared off the back end of a Central Christian Comet, and now it'll be booted towards midfield. Mulholland heads it to himself. He got hooked. He's going to maintain possession of the ball as they play on. Mulholland looking for help. Dancing in the middle of the field is going to be dispossessed. Near side now. Cooker with some contact, and now a chance on the other side for Montgomery. Driving near side. Cooker trying to get in there to stop the angle. And let's see here. A shot comes out. No foul given. As two players collide, a challenge made on the ball according to our referees and assistant referee. And it'll go out for a goal kick on the shot attempt. The fourth shot attempt by the Falcons. That's the first one that wasn't on goal. Played up, off ahead, far side, playing through now. Here's Montgomery, gets taken down from behind, and the foul given. Third foul on Central Christian, a free kick. 36 yards out. They'll stop the clock here to walk off the wall. Three in the wall for the Comets. As a dangerous set piece. Sent forward through the wall, into the goal. It's a 1-0 lead for the Falcons. See who comes over here and gets credit for that goal. It's Montgomery. So with 16:57 to play here in the first half, Montgomery makes it 1-0 for Minford. Well, the last game for both these teams, it was only one goal needed. On what was the fifth shot attempt and fourth shot on goal by the Falcons. Mulholland drops it back. Now sent back to him from Coleman. Mulholland looks to carry. Tried to leave that one for Silas Coleman. He will get there, gets it through two players. As now Mulholland with it, gets knocked off the ball. And now we'll play on going the other way, and a foul going to be committed here. As Mulholland is doubled over. I think he might have gotten hit in the face as the player went down. A player is down for the Falcons here. Clock still running. We'll get you that number here in just a moment. Again, a little harder to see these numbers on these jerseys. Dark jerseys, dark numbers, and dark outside. It might have been Ashton Reeder. Now, Ashton Reeder is up here. So that'll be foul number 4 against the Comets. Free kick is on the other side of midfield. The whistle to restart. Sent towards the top of the 18. Headed down. Now trying to get it cleared away. Near side. Shot comes in. It'll be blocked out. It was the cross. It does go out for a corner. I think they wanted a handball, none coming. I believe it was Ethan Cordell on that shot. Pardon me, Cordell. First corner of the evening. Sent in by Ashton. Partially cleared away, and now here's the shot. It's going to run wide on that attempt. That came from Montgomery. .15:02 to play here first half. It's a 1-0 lead for the Minford Falcons over the Central Christian Comets. Winner goes on to the state championship game. That'll be played on Monday at Historic Crew Stadium. It's a goal kick sent forward, popped up into the air. Miller going to make a run at it. He takes some contact while he's in the air. They'll say it goes off of the Falcons for a Comets throw. Throw comes in, taken away immediately, and now on the far side, here is Mulholland keeping it in on the touchline. Gets past one defender. Pressure's coming. Trying to get past the second on the double team. Cross is going to go out for a goal kick, a corner kick as it is deflected. First corner of the evening for the Comets. Cooker to take it on the far side. It'll be an outswinger with the right foot. Unless they play it short. No, they'll come in right towards the keeper. It's off one hand. It's off another. It's loose in the box. It'll go out for another corner kick. Glockner had a hand to it. It went off the crossbar. Was kept out there off the goal line by one of the Falcons defenders. And it makes its way out for another corner. And now a referee stopping play. He's going to come in and talk to two players that were battling before the kick came in. So giving a talking to Mulholland there, and looks like Max Lauder. Actually, that was Ensley that got the talking to. Comes in towards the penalty spot, headed away, and it will be kept in far side. Heavy touch, though. Cross comes in, headed away again. 50-50 ball. Now the ball comes out towards midfield. Cooker will pick it up. Now, correct myself, he was not back to take that corner. I went by what I heard the PA announcer say, and I was incorrect. Miller drops back, trying to get to that one. It'll be headed away. And Ensley will drop it down. Miller has it taken off his foot. We go the other way. Marching up with the counter here is Ashton. Sends into the middle. And trying to clear it away now, Badisher. And a foul going to be called. Unhappy about it were the Falcons. And it might have been Ethan Cordell who was unhappy with that call. Again, I do apologize, folks. I'm having a little bit of issues seeing those numbers. That's the fifth foul called on the Falcons. Hosteller sends far side. Sent forward. Miller trying to get to it. Now Mulholland does. Has it poked out from behind. Still trying to pick it up. He'll get knocked to the ground. We play on, though, and now a foul going to go the other way. That is our 10th combined foul here in the first half. 11:45 to play until halftime. It's a 1-0 lead for the Falcons. Free kick on their defensive end. Falcons send it near side. Able to come and get that one picked up there. That was Alex Reeder. Now the ball cleared away by the Comets defensive line. Mulholland trying to settle it. Fakes one man into a jump, turns around. He got hooked there. It's not called. Now they'll play on. Still loose. Miller trying to get to it. Took some contact. Now Silas Coleman. He'll take a tumble over the ball, and it'll be picked up now by Cordell. Cordell sends far side, heavy touch. Badisher going to clear that one away. Knocked down, now sent back towards the center circle, and sent far side. Rohr puts it in the air and out. He wanted a foul, and it'll go out off him. He thought he was getting pushed in the back, and we'll have substitutions on each side. As Owen Meadows checks back in for the Falcons. And we'll see it is Ezra Coleman back in for the Comets. 10:20 to play here in the first half. Throw in down towards the corner. It'll be knocked out for another throw in deeper in about, call it 10 yards from the corner flag on that far side down to my right. 10 minutes to play first half. Ball comes in. Big throw towards the top of the 6. Headed away. Now headed out. Popped through and making the save there going to be Martin. As someone settled that one in the crowd and sent it in towards the net. His fourth save of the night. Punt comes to midfield. Ends up falling to Cooker. Cooker in the middle now. Here's Ensley. Ensley turning on it. Back out for Cooker. Cooker, pass forward, trying to step in front there was Bixler. He got dispossessed. Now 2-on-1. Bixler trying to get it back. 50-50 ball. It is going to go out. It'll be a throw-in for the Falcons. And we'll see Napier check back in for them. Now Montgomery arguing something with the referee. I think he's saying he keeps getting fouled. He and the referee have a little bit of an animated conversation at midfield. Now he backs away. Throw comes in. Cooker tried to send it in the air. Ensley going to settle this one. Pops it towards midfield, headed down, back to Ensley. Ensley, 50-50 ball, able to clear it away, and now here's Ezra Coleman. In the middle, sent forward there. No one able to get back for that heel back from Monholland. Ball will fall top of the 18. Now here's Montgomery loose towards the top, inside the box. Here's the shot. Save made and grabbed on the second chance. Now it looked like about 3 times Montgomery was going to lose that ball, but able to hold on. Gets a great shot off there, and Martin makes the save. Ball's across midfield off the punt. Now sent back across. As Coleman tried to get down, it was Hostetler, and now we'll go the other way. 50-50 ball run through. Montgomery tried to heel it through, cleared away far side. Ensley makes the run and will send on that far side. Now back in the middle, here's Coleman. Silas Coleman sends forward, Ezra Coleman. Now Monholland trying to run through 3, and it'll have it cleared out on the near side. It'll be a Comets throw. Bixler to take it. Down in the corner, towards the corner for Monholland. Monholland trying to turn at the byline. Keeps it in. No, he does not. The flag comes up. It went out for a goal kick. And we'll have a substitution once again for the Falcons. And it'll be Ethan Cordell checking back in. 7.5 to play first half. It's a 1-0 lead for the Falcons in this state semifinal. Winner moves on to play in the state final this weekend at historic Columbus Crew Stadium. So put this one back in play. Sent forward, knocked down. Hostetler pops it up in the air, headed back. Bixler going to make a run at the 50-50 ball. It's cleared away. And near side Montgomery now, if he makes a play on it, it will go out. And I thought he might have been in an offsides position. But it will be a Comets throw. It's Cooker to take it on the near side. Throw comes down the line. Monholland settles it. Now has it taken away. Carrying forward now. Monholland going to have the advantage place. He tried to get the foul. Far side now. Martin going to come out. He'll slide out and grab that one. Coming in from Alex Reeder. Holland had a little bit of grab at the shoulder there. Looked like the official saw it. Either didn't think it was a foul or played the advantage there. Bixler headed towards the middle. Coleman steps through on the attempt to clear it. Now into the middle for Alex Reeder. Knocked down, sent far side. It'll be picked up there. Meidel has his pass intercepted, sent down towards the corner. There's a touch. It could be a goal kick. Now Montgomery trying to get that ball back. He will, but he was in an offsides position. First offsides call of the evening as the flag comes up on the near side. Martin out to take the indirect free kick off the offsides. Boots it forward, knocked down. Montgomery gonna beat Rohr on that one. Montgomery into the box, shoots, scores. He makes it 2-0. Montgomery with 2 goals tonight. And with 5:19 to play, it's a 2-0 lead for Minford. And the Falcon fans happy about that. So 2-0 the lead for the Falcons. As the Comets huddled up in their penalty area here, basically an impromptu timeout. With 5:19 to play until the break, they'll break that huddle. Each team heads back out to their positions. That was the 9th shot attempt, the 7th on net there. It's Montgomery has taken advantage of the broken play and the free kick to score 2 tonight. So drop it back. Here's Coleman carrying far side up for Munholland. Munholland makes one man fall. Now sends it in the middle for Ezra Coleman. Cleared away far side. Montgomery working against Rohr once again. Montgomery picks it up now, leaves it on that far side. Carrying is Cordell. Down in the corner now, and out is Martin. He'll get to that one before Montgomery can. So at the top of the 18. And a shin guard from Montgomery came out, so the ref going to have him hold it there. So Martin punts this one away. Short punt, headed up in the air. Trying to get through there is Ensley. It'll be picked up by Cordell. Down the middle, knocked away. Munholland sends it far side. Mydell can't hold on to it. Sent back across midfield and knocked down. Far side, Cooker looking to carry. Now Mydell back in the middle. Munholland down towards the 18. Bixler not able to get there. Ball still in play on the near side. He'll give chase. It'll be booted away. It'll come out for a throw-in for the Comets. As Rohr to take it on the near side here. Comes in for Ensley. Ensley mistouched it. Gets the pass off. Now back on the 1-2. He'll take a shot. And it'll run wide. Grabbing it to keep it out of harm's way there is going to be Glockner. It's the 5th shot attempt by the Comets tonight. 3.5 minutes to play until halftime. 2-0 to score in favor of Minford. Booted across midfield. Hostetler knocks it in the air. Now back over. Bixler going to make a run at this ball, and it looks like it's going to be back for the keeper. And I thought that might have been an intentional pass there, but apparently it went off Bixler. As Glockner picks it up. Boots this one across midfield, headed down. Picked up in the middle, trying to move it as Ashton Reeder. Back across midfield, and we're going to have a handball. As it goes off the hand of Cordell as he tried to settle it at midfield. So Coleman standing over this one as the Comets try to set up their offense. Sends it in towards the top of the 18, headed up in the air. Bixler trying to head it forward. And it'll end up being Coleman trying to run through 2 defenders, holds onto the ball, now drives down towards the byline. Pressure's coming from behind. He gets tripped from behind. A foul going to be given. It is outside the penalty area, and it'll be a free kick. So that'll be the 6th foul going against the Falcons. So basically a short corner here. So it's about 8 yards from the byline, just outside the penalty area. In the air, knocked down, and it will go out for a goal kick. And now a substitution coming in for Central Christian. With 1.5 to play until halftime. This one booted across midfield. And Montgomery makes his man miss. Rohr dropping back, chip, but Martin going to get this one. Now he loses it, picked up. And lurking there. Oh, and now he's turning back and yelling at the keeper. Was Martin? Let's see, get the number on that as he's warned by the referee. So it's going to drop all the way back to Glockner. That was Gavin Downey, who looked like he was pointing back and talking to Martin after Martin dropped that ball and had to get it on the second effort. This one just pops straight in the air and out for a goal kick. I think Bixler just trying to get something on it. Great opportunities for the Comets now. 30 seconds to play until halftime. Kick comes near side, knocked down. Bixler turning on it now with 20 seconds to play until halftime. Carries, leaves it for Mulholland. Mulholland turns, sends into the middle. Now here's Ensley. He's going to take a shot up and over the crossbar. 7th shot attempt by the Comets. And that will take us to halftime. And at halftime, the score is the Minford Falcons 2 and the Central Christian Comets 0. We'll take a timeout and come back with halftime stats next on WKLM.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. The perfect blend of style and durability. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. No staining, no sealing, just stunning, hassle-free elegance. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
The team at Kidron Electric has been supporting infrastructure in the buildings where you live, learn, work, worship, and play since 1938. They design, install, and service electrical, HVAC, plumbing, and commercial refrigeration systems and are celebrating 86 years of service in 2024. Call them today, 330-857-2871, and learn how Kidron Electric can serve you as your electrical and mechanical contractor.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Discover this new construction plan unit development, single-family home, located at 1001 Sycamore Lane in Millersburg. That is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $239,000. This townhouse property was built in 2023 and has 2 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 1,400 square feet. Located in the West Hills Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Pedro Guzman at 330-852-4111 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Black Friday is Black November at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and this week kicks off store-wide savings that run all month long with deep manufacturer discounts and package rebates from the brands of GE, Frigidaire, Cafe, Speed Queen, Whirlpool, and Bosch, just to name a few. Plus, qualified buyers can get 0% financing through November of 2025. Local favorite Crazy Nate's Barbecue will be set up in our parking lot from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's Black November at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Stop in for the BOGO sale all this week at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have Fresh Express shredded lettuce, Mueller's pasta, Classico pasta sauce, Hillshire Farm Little Smokies, and Starbucks ground coffee. All buy one, get one free. We also have USDA inspected country style pork ribs, $2.29 a pound. USDA inspected whole boneless pork loin, $1.89 a pound. Gerber's whole fryer chickens, $2.19 a pound. USDA choice beef for stew, $5.99 a pound. 41 to 50 count Southern Seas raw shrimp, $4.98. And Seabest salmon fillets for $5.19. It's now through Sunday at Roadie's IJ Marketplace in Millers.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently. Decrease employee turnover and increase your bottom line.
Back at Big Walnut, it's a 2-0 lead for the Falcons from Minford here. As we'll go through our first half stats, our goals scored, 16:57 to play first half. It would be scored by Miles Montgomery, unassisted on a free kick. He'd also get it unassisted off a broken play with 5:19 to play in the first half. So he's sitting on 2 goals tonight. Takes his season total up to 38 and gets him to the 100-point plateau with now 38 goals and 24 assists, as that makes it 2-0. So we take a look at our halftime stats, looking at the shots department. Central Christian, 7 shot attempts, 3 on net. Meanwhile, the Falcons have 9 shot attempts, 7 on net. 5 saves so far for Brian Martin. 3 coming from Cade Glockner. Comets have committed 5 fouls, 6 coming from Minford. 2 corners for Central Christian, 1 for the Falcons, and the Falcons have been called offsides once. And we're taking a look at this. Really only 3 shots on net if you're the Comets, but you're getting 7 attempts towards the goal, just not on net on the shot attempts. You're just not able to get them finished yet. Meanwhile, it's been the foul and kind of the defensive miscue that has led to the goals for Minford, as Miles Montgomery has, again, banged one in on the free kick just outside the 18 and beat Rohr on that far side. Coming out on the goal kick, ran in and took the ball into the goal on his own. So that's how we got to where we are, 2-0. Again, the lead for Minford. We'll take a timeout and come back. Second half kickoff next here on WKLM.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111. Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421 or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin. Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
The team at Kidron Electric has been supporting infrastructure in the buildings where you live, learn, work, worship, and play since 1938. They design, install, and service electrical, HVAC, plumbing, and commercial refrigeration systems and are celebrating 86 years of service in 2024. Call them today, 330-857-2871, and learn how Kidron Electric can serve you as your electrical and mechanical contractor.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Well, the teams have taken the field here for the second half, just waiting on our referees to get back into their positions. As our center referee now talking with Brian Martin. As this game has been chippy, this game's been physical, and this game, it's been what was promised to us, a very physical, very fun game. So it'll be Montgomery in the center circle here. 40 minutes on our second half clock. He'll look to kick this one off for the Falcons, who will now move right to left over your radio dial or computer, tablet, however you're tuning in this evening. It's Montgomery waiting for our official signal. There it is. He'll turn, drops it back, and he'll try the college kickoff play. It was blocked there. Pop back up into the air, and now in the middle, Comet's trying to pick that one up, knocked down. Coleman will touch it on the near side. Trying to get the counterattack going early as that one cleared away from the top of the 18. 50-50 ball run through. Ensley couldn't get to it. Now Hostetler across midfield, trying to play some defense in the midfield. Sent forward once again. Great ball into the top of the 18, knocked away. Here's a shot attempt from a long angle, and Montgomery has it cleared away. Far side now. Coleman in the middle will get it off the pass. Silas Coleman, spinorama. Can't get past his defender. It's picked up, will go the other way. Sent near side. Two players run into each other, and finally a push at the end there, and I think we're going to get the foul going the other way. And we will. That is foul number 7 against the Falcons. So it'll be picked up against Peyton Cottle, as he was in a battle on that near side and decided to put the arms out and commit the foul. Trying to get it back now at midfield as Ensley turns around on it. He'll get thrown to the ground, and we're going to get a yellow card. So I think they're trying to play it quickly. Are they letting it play? I thought he stopped the clock, but they let him play quick. Cleared out towards midfield, and now it'll be picked up, sent in the middle, and cleared away. Montgomery going to make a run at it now. Hostetler in front of him. Hostetler going to be fouled as he's knocked down from behind by Montgomery. So 3 quick fouls here by the Falcons early in the second half. That free kick intercepted at midfield. Now here's Cordell sending it forward. Martin off his line. The offsides flag did come up, though. So Martin made it able to clear it away at the top of the 18, but offsides would have been the call anyway. So now we've got 2 balls on the field here. They'll mark this one all the way up to about the 18-yard line, and that's where the free kick off the offsides will come. Plays it near side to Cooker. Cooker with pressure coming into the middle. Ensley has it. Ensley to Coleman far side. He pops it forward. Mulholland. Mulholland trying to turn around and find Silas Coleman. It'll be cleared away, headed down. Now headed to the far side there by Badisher, and Rohr will clear to the far side. Keeping it in is Mydell. Pop back up into the air. Ensley just going to let this one run out, and it will go out for a throw-in. Rohr takes it into the middle quickly. And Ensley gets knocked down again. This time play on the signal from our referee. As Montgomery trying to get through, it'll be headed away, far side. He'll pick it up. He's got 2, and will lose it out. It'll be a throw-in for, they're going to say it goes off of Central Christian. It'll be a Falcons throw down on about 10 yards from the far corner flag. Throw comes in, top of the 18. Drop back. Here's a shot from distance. Actually more of a free ball. Coddles out, and it's going to go into the back of the net. And that will make it 3-0. Peyton Coddle makes it 3-0. So the Falcons add a big insurance goal, now 36 minutes from the state championship game. Tenth shot attempt, 8th on net. So we drop back there. They'll let this one play through, even though Montgomery had encroached. Popped up in the air, far side. Coleman going to make a stab at it, runs through the ball, picks it back up, can't get through the second 50-50 ball. Clearing in the middle, Cottle will send it far side, and out it'll be a Comets throw. Down the line quickly on the throw-in. Knocked off on the far side there was Bixler, and now here's Montgomery again with just the keeper to beat now. Picks it up, diving in front, knocked away, ball still loose, and somehow into the back of the net. Montgomery somehow held onto that ball, puts it in. He has a hat trick. So it's a 3-0 lead now for Minford. Four-0 lead, third goal, I should say, for Miles Montgomery. 35-33 to go. Drop back. Coleman has it. Trying to dribble through, gets past one. Pass to the near side. Mulholland has it. Mulholland able to hold it through the touch. Can't hold it through the second challenge, though. Popped up. Now far side. It will be shielded and will run out now for a goal kick. No, a corner. The Comets will get their third corner of the evening. And a substitution going to be made by Central Christian before the corner. As it looks like Coleman down there. That is Ezra Coleman. As both Colemans now here. And Silas will take it. Service up towards the top of the 18. Knocked down. Popped up, and it'll be grabbed by Glockner before anyone can get a foot on it. Glockner boots this one up high in the air. Cross midfield. Montgomery will end up settling it. Sends far side. Now cross to Cottle. Cottle runs through, made some contact. Central Christian wants a foul, none coming. And it'll go off of Central Christian for a throw. Down the line, headed out. It'll go out for a corner kick. Second corner of the night for Minford. Ashton Reeder to take it near side. Kick comes in, headed away. Picked up on the near side, down the line. Now Reeder has a chance to make a run. Reeder sends it in on the ground, partially cleared away. Popped up in the air off the football goalpost and out for a corner after the save was made. 6 saves now for Martin. And the third corner for the Falcons. Ashton Reeder out there to take the corner again, far side. In the air, over, knocked down far side, and that attempt to get the cross is blocked. Shot comes in, runs wide. Shot attempt number 12 of the night. Actually, I'll correct myself. That would have been shot attempt number 13. Far side. Coleman trying to get it back. 50-50 ball and now sent down far side. Ezra Coleman making a run on that far touchline. Now drives in to the side of the 18. Leaves it in the middle. Ball is loose and Glockner going to dive out and get one. Correct myself. That was Silas Coleman making the run. Ezra Coleman was in trying to get the goal. Fourth save of the evening by Glockner. Montgomery turning around after you let that ball bounce. It's headed away, and now we're going to have the clock stop for something. Injured player, it looks like. As it looks like that's Silas Coleman checking out with a bloody nose.
Substitution coming in for Central Christian. Coming in number 23, Graydon Miller.
So we'll see Graydon Miller, who was the hero in the regional semi. So they're still checking on Coleman on that far side. Well, they did have a coach come onto the field, so he has to check out either way. They already did make the substitution for him, so you hope he's okay. It'll be a drop ball for Central Christian, I believe. They had possession last. Montgomery right there. 5 yards away. Just waiting for the ball to drop. He's going to make a run at it. It's going to be cleared far side. Miller will come up with it. Miller carries. Now looks to send near side. A little further back for Cooker as he has to go collect it. And now scoots away from him to the near side. Cooker just going to send this one down line. Headed back. Now knocked down. Montgomery will chest it down. Sends on the near side now for Napier. Napier drops it once again. 50-50 ball. As let's see here, the foul going to be given. And they're going to call the foul against Aaron Laird. That'll be the 6th foul against Central Christian. Free kick in the air. Top of the 6th. Knocked back, and a save going to be after made off his own guy's head by Martin. So that's a 5th save for him. Ball comes out to Laird on the near side. Pass in the middle. Turning around on it. Ensley will pick it up. Drops it out to the far side for Rohr. Rohr down the line, finds Miller. Miller trying to turn on that one and kind of be the cutoff man, still battling for it. Loses possession. Coleman was able to get it for a second. Mulholland can't handle the pass. It'll be cleared away to the near side. Now here's Coleman with it. Ezra Coleman drops to Cooker on the near side. Forward for Laird. Laird tried to get the one touch there in towards Mulholland. It'll end up going off his foot and out. Goes out again, and it'll be another throw for the Falcons with 29.5 minutes remaining. Down the line, and it goes back out. It'll be a Central Christian throw, and they're going to say that ball never came back in. Or they say it did come back in, but it came out on their offensive side of midfield. Coleman's pass a little off the mark, able to be picked up there. Here is Ethan Cordell, sends near side now. Napier looking to turn, loses possession. Now battling for it. Both players battling for it, and Laird will have it as advantage plays out. Mulholland looks to turn. Takes a sidestep near side, keeps the ball in on the touchline. Now dribbles back towards the middle. He gets knocked down. They're going to say play on. They're say hit the ball. And we'll go the other way now. Here's Cordell. Sends forward. Hostetler steps up, picks it up, and now here's Coleman. Coleman carries back to the middle, sends far side. Now sent down the line, picked it up. Mulholland on the little chip, keeper's out. Headed away at the last moment there by the defense. And now a man down for the Falcons. Don't know if the referee just told him to get up. I didn't see what happened there. Coleman trying to send it in the middle. It'll be cleared away. Badisher now trying to get that one, and here comes Montgomery across midfield near side. Tries to make a step past Badisher, has it poked away. Badisher carries now, pressure from behind. They'll play the advantage. Near side, Laird on the one-touch. Mulholland, he took some contact. It'll be cleared off his foot and back up in the air, but Ensley will try to settle it far side. 50-50 ball run through and taken away. Now they're still going to play it now. Miller, he'll take a shot, save made. They're going to say the foul is going to go the other way, it looked like. And that'll be the sixth save of the evening for Glockner. Montgomery heads near side, trying to find Napier. Napier dispossessed. Montgomery trying to step in front. As trying to get rid of it is Badisher there. Now Napier will end up picking it up on the near side touch. Napier trying to get through two. Cooker pokes it away, Cooker knocks it away. It'll be cleared out. We'll have a substitution for both sides here as the ball comes out. As conversation there between one of the coaching staff members of Minford and the assistant referee and fourth official on the near sideline. That one knocked down. Napier passes off the mark. Miller has it. He's going to drop it back. Pressure's coming, and get it passed off to Coleman in the middle. He'll send far side. Bixler is onside as he looks to carry past. Little heavy touch to get himself down to the corner. Ball going to roll out, and it should be a corner kick, I think, and it will be. No, they'll call it a goal kick. Bixler tried to send himself down there. Contact was made. Both players went spilling on the turf, and they'll play it out as a goal kick. And we'll see Peyton Cottle check back in. He scored one of the 4 goals so far this evening by Minford. With still 25.5 to play here in the second half. Headed forward there. Coleman trying to settle this one. Pressure's coming from behind. Pass into the middle. Hostettler sends it forward, finds Miller. Miller looking into the middle. There's Mulholland. He'll send Bixler far side. Bixler is onside. Bixler, top of the 18. Cross is going to get knocked away. It'll be a corner kick. Corner number 4 for the Comets. It's Coleman out to take it. Now Silas Coleman will go out and join him. They're both showing as if they'd be in-swinging on this kick. Play it in the air. Ball goes past the mouth of the goal. Badisher tries to keep it in, and then he'll have it cleared off his foot. It'll be a throw-in by the corner flag. And we're going to see Gavin Downey check back in for the Falcons. So corner throwing down at the corner flag near side to my right. Comes down the line. Cottle has to go over him, and picking it up here is going to be Silas Coleman. Tries to send it back down in. Mulholland leaves it on the one touch for Laird. Laird into the middle, cleared away as he was trying to find Miller. Ezra Coleman able to get the touch. Now, here's Silas. He's going to have to drop it back far side. Rohr will pick it up. Back in the middle now, here is Silas Coleman. Now Ezra Coleman trying to send forward, has it knocked off his foot. It'll be cleared out towards midfield. Hostetler jumps in front to clear it away. Now this ball going to come all the way down towards the top of the 18. It'll be shielded and cleared away at the last moment there as Montgomery was making a run in towards goal. In the middle now, here is Reeder. He'll give it up for Cottle. Ball's taken away now. Here's Coleman. Looks to carry, goes out to the far hash marks. And now forward for Mulholland. Mulholland looking to carry. Sends down the line. He was trying to find Laird. Pass intercepted. Tried to clear it. Mulholland able to keep it in after he blocked the clearance attempt. Now he's going to drop it to Coleman. Coleman goes far side. Here's Silas Coleman. Looking to turn, has it off his foot. Or half the defender's foot it looked like, but it stays in, headed in the air. Back to the near side now, takes a hop, 50-50 ball, run through. Laying a shoulder in there is Caudell, and he'll hold on to it. Caudell sends forward. Unable to get to it is Montgomery. Now far side, sent forward once again. They'll try to move it on the near side for Miller this time. Miller carries, trying to hold it in on the near touch line. He gets knocked down. Ball will go out. Last touch by the Falcons. .21:58 to play. Cooker to take the throw. It's Cooker. Down line. Mulholland got a touch to it. Now sends in the middle for Miller. Miller can't hold on to it. Able to touch it back, though, for Coleman. Silas Coleman, a long shot, save made. That'll make it the 7th shot on goal and 7th save for Glockner. As Miller pops it up in the air, 50-50 ball ends up falling back to him. He'll send it near side for Laird. Laird pops it in the air, 50-50 ball, a foul going to be given. Just stepping in front there, Laird got knocked down to the turf. That is the 10th foul against Minford. So a free kick, 50 yards out. Free kick comes to the top of the 18. Knocked down, ball still loose. Badisher trying to get turned around on it. Can't get to it. It'll go out, a corner kick. It's the 5th corner kick of the evening for the Comets. Trying to get something going here. 20 minutes to play. It's a 4-0 lead for Minford. Ezra Coleman out to take it. Mulholland out as a short option. So they'll send it into the 18, and Glockner will just pick that one out of the air and go to ground to hold on to it. Punted in the air, headed down. Now heeled out to the far side, not enough on it from Munholland. Clearance is headed down by Rohr. Now into the middle here come the Comets. Miller has it picked up, loses possession, now Caudell on the other side. Ran through the 50-50 ball, couldn't keep it from Badisher. Now Caudell trying to work against Miller, able to knock it away from him for a second. Miller makes a move to the outside. He'll pop this one in the middle. I think he was trying to get it down the line, couldn't get it. Now sent forward, and Badisher able to head it forward once again. 50-50 ball, Badisher off the chest, runs it through. Drops back to the Falcons' defensive line. It'll go out far side. It'll be another throw-in for the Comets. Rohr takes it quickly for Coleman. Coleman with pressure coming. Dispossessed. 50-50 ball going to be won and dropped back. As trying to get through that now is Badisher. Falling down in front is Caudell. He got tripped up there. Wow, I guess the official didn't see it. Caudell grabbed a hold of Badisher's foot there as Badisher tried to jump over top of him to get that ball. Now, loose ball, top of the 18. Everyone jumps forward. It'll end up out for a goal kick as Montgomery unable to get it towards net. 14th shot attempt. We'll see Ty Borland check out here. Few subs for the Comets as well. This goal kick comes near side. Coleman tried to let it go over his head. Ethan Cordell will pick it up. Still battling for it. Pass comes back to Cordell on the near side after he dropped it back. Now here's Slusher sending forward. That pass intercepted. Now Coleman gets it off the pass forward. Ezra Coleman trying to leave it on the one touch for Silas Coleman. Intercepted. It's dropped back. Slusher will put it in the air in the middle. Popped back up in the air. Now headed forward. Badisher will run through and will come out for a throw-in for the Comets. 17.5 to play. Owen Meadows to take the throw. Goes down the line. Headed away. Munholland getting a little miscommunication there. He'll end up getting it. Spins around. Now in the middle, here's Ensley. Ensley back for Munholland. Steps out, trying to get past his second defender, and he'll end up carrying it out. He couldn't hold on to it with the badgering there from Napier. Throw comes down the line. Badisher able to head it away, and now here's Coleman. Going to send it for Ensley in the middle. Couldn't get to it. Ensley had a chance on the second ball. Now cleared to the far side as a denser fog starting to set in here at Big Walnut. Far side. Rohr has it. Tries to dribble past. Will clear it off of a Falcon player and out for a Comets throw. Comes into the middle. Ensley into the middle now. Popped up in the air. Far side. Ended up staying in the middle, headed straight in the air. Ball still loose. Laird tries to grab onto it. Turning around as Coleman almost tripped himself up. And there is Reeder to take it away from him. Reeder's pass forward. Here's Cordell. Cordell, 50-50 ball. Now holds on to his defender as trying to get rid of that one was Badisher, I believe. Will play on, though, as Ezra Coleman sends to that far side. Pass comes into the middle. Ball falls out. Comes in towards the 6-yard box. Takes a hop. Laird going to come and look to grab that one. Drops it back to the near side. Into the middle. Now turning around. Coleman with pressure. Sets it into the middle. Here's Silas Coleman. He takes a step to his left. Correction, that's Munholland. Munholland has his shot blocked. Comes out near side. Headed away. And the clearance attempt blocked, and they're going to say out off of Central Christian as Napier played some great defense there. And we'll see Ty Borland check back in for the Falcons. $15.5 to play in this one. 4-0 the lead for the Falcons. So throw comes down the line. headed forward. Montgomery unable to get through on the 50-50 ball. Napier trying to challenge for it. It'll be cleared ahead. And now sent out on the near side. It'll be a Central Christian throw. They'll get it in. Coleman sends forward for Mulholland. He looks to be hurt after that challenge. He is down, holding on to his foot, far side, and they'll stop the play for the injured Comet on the near side. They're going to call the coach on, it looks like, again. As Silas Coleman. He'll look to play on in this game as he walks it off. Or is he sending him out, trying to tell him that he has to leave? Well, a trainer came onto the field. So now Coleman does have to go off because the trainer came onto the field. His coach didn't. So let's see here. Did the Comets make a sub? They did not. They're playing a man down right now. And now they'll get the sub. As Miller checks back in. Drop ball is played. We'll restart far side. Rohr gets ahead to it. Popped up in the middle now. So drop it back. 50-50 ball played forward. Now Montgomery trying to get to that one. Cleared away from him. Coleman into the middle. Miller leaves it. Ensley now with pressure. Going to try to send far side. Can't intercept the pass. And trying to carry on that far side. Bixler. Thought there might have been a handball there. As now the two battle on that far side. It'll be picked up by the Falcons, but just enough to drop it back. As carrying forward now here is Hostetler. Sent across midfield. Badisher got ahead to it to knock it down. Now here's Downey. He's going to send it far side. Rohr gets a heavy touch, able to settle it now. Pops it up over one defender's head. Now into the middle. So they'll send it down towards the corner. And it'll go out over top of the Central Christian bench on the clearance, and we'll get a substitution. As Silas Coleman will check back in. So it'll be a throw in for the Comets. Coleman touches it first, drops it back now. Now far side. We're going to bring it in the middle. Here's Coleman. Coleman on the one touch. Now here's a shot from distance, and that would have been good on a Friday night, but not here tonight. 10th shot attempt for Central Christian. They've had 7 on net tonight. As Cottle going to check out here. So it'll be a goal kick now. 12:50 to play in this one. 4-0 lead for Minford. 2 goals. Just under a minute apart. Here in the second half have really shut the book on this one for the Comets, who are looking to make their second ever trip to the state finals. Ensley will steal that one away. Sends it far side. Knocked down. And now that pass intercepted by Ensley. Sends it forward on that far side. Mulholland pressure. Jumps over the sliding tackle. And now he drives to the top of the 18. Mulholland, right foot, just wide of the goal. And while the Comets now looking like they're not going to get back to that state championship game, Minford will be looking to play in their first ever state championship game on Monday. Goal kick up towards midfield. Badisher heads it, and now Montgomery going to get a head on it himself. Hostetler tried to clear it away. Ball is still loose and finally knocked away at the last moment there. A great little stab by Cooker, and a substitution will come in. He tried to clear it off the foot of Montgomery. Almost had to go to Cottle, And he just had to pop it out on the near side. It'll be a throw-in for the Falcons. Montgomery gets the throw-in. Drops it back now to Montgomery. Gives it for Akers. Or correction now, Cordell. And unable to hold on to that one is Montgomery. He'll lose it out. Throw comes down the line. Dropped in. Ball still in play. As turning around there is Cordell. He'll lose it out. It'll be a Comets throw. The throw comes down the line. Mulholland gets a foot to it. Now drops it for Coleman. Silas Coleman looking. He'll send far side. Now sent forward. Ensley trying to get to it. He'll make some contact from behind, and a foul going to be called on Ensley. A push afterwards there as the referee seems to try to break things up. That's the 7th foul going against Central Christian. $10 and change to play in this one, 4-0. So it's sent far side. Popped up in the air. No one knows where the ball is. Now Montgomery does. He'll try to turn and shoot. Has it blocked. He'll block the clearance. It comes out to Laird on the near side. He's got pressure from behind. So Montgomery is going to be whistled for the foul as he ran through Laird. "15 shot attempts tonight for the Falcons. This one popped up in the air, knocked down, back in the air as Mulholland tries to settle it. Now far side, Ensley trying to get to it, and it'll end up being Meidel. Meidel makes a step, drives in, cross comes through, blocked back up to the 18. Trying to head it through on that far side there is Ensley. Ensley does get to it. Turning around, will lose possession. Trying to battle for it back. And it'll be poked away and now cleared to the near side. Cooker going to let this one run to midfield. It'll go out for a Comets throw, and they'll have a substitution. So 8:42 to play in this one. Again, a 4-0 lead. As Laird will check out. I think Bixler the one checking in on the near side. As Cooker gets the whistle to restart play. Throw comes in. Coleman in the middle now. Here's Silas Coleman. Looking, sends for Ensley. 50-50 ball knocked off his foot, and here's a chance on the counter for Minford. They'll send for Montgomery. Too far. Martin's going to let it come into his box, and he'll pick it up. Punted away, far side. Silas Coleman will be the first one to it. Can't settle it. And now the Falcons taking it on the far sideline. Cross comes in. Martin out. Will grab that one. Now takes a quick throw near side for Ezra Coleman. Coleman sent it forward, trying to find Mulholland there. He couldn't get turned around for it. Clearance will trickle all the way down into the 18-yard box and be picked up by Martin. He'll drop kick this one well across midfield. Headed down. Now headed to Ensley on that far side. Ensley, his pass intercepted. Far side, Ensley trying to get back in front of it. Shielding has the ball taken away, and now down that far side go the Falcons. A little bit of contact. They're going to play I thought they were going to play the advantage. They'll call the foul instead. That'll be the 8th foul against the Comets. So it'll be a free kick 30 yards out from the far touchline. Falcons going to take their time here. Use as much time of this clock as they can. They want to finish this game out. Played into the box. Martin's out. He'll grab it over everyone. So Martin shanks that punt. It'll be picked up on the far side. They'll try to send it back in. Knocked down by Rohr. Falcons wanted a handball. None coming. Sent forward now. Here's Coleman with some pressure. Tries to drive on that far side. Gets the pass off. And now here's Meidel. Meidel stop now, sending forward again. Coleman down the far touchline. Dribbles in. Meidel now, Mulholland. He'll take a shot. It runs wide. And it'll be a goal kick. The Comets have come so close in this one. Just haven't been able to find the back of the net tonight. Falcons take their time again to get the goal kick restarted. Knocked down. It'll fall right to Rohr, though. He'll give the pass to Coleman. Coleman with pressure gets knocked from behind, and a foul going to be given against the Falcons. Their 12th foul of the evening. So free kick at midfield. 5 minutes to play in this one. Free kick comes to the 18, headed through, knocked down though. 50-50 ball ends up as a shot for Ensley, and it will end up rolling off his foot for a throw-in. Now it's taken away. Here's Bixler with pressure. Takes some contact from behind. Now Coleman looking to set something up. He'll just take the shot, and the save going to be made. Eight saves now tonight for Glockner. Ball going to end up at midfield now, picked up by Coleman. He'll leave for Ezra Coleman on the near side, who dribbles into the middle, now sends back Silas Coleman. Tried to leave it for Mulholland. He'll have to drop it back. Coleman not in the position to get that. They'll send forward once again. Now Cottle comes together with Coleman. He's going to carry, sends outside once again for Montgomery. Montgomery takes a shot. Martin makes the save. Tenth shot on goal tonight. Seventh save. One was on an own goal, though, for Martin. Ball taken away. We go the other way. Sent forward. Cottle has it poked away from Cooker there. They're going to say it was all ball, according to our referee, and will play on. Mulholland in the middle now for Coleman. Too heavy of a touch for him. Come the other way as we drive forward. Dispossessed that time was Ashton Reeder. Gets it back to Cottle on the near side now, and Cooker going to work one-on-one, and he'll just usher it out. Actually, that was Badisher ushering it out for Montgomery on the near side. .245 to play. Here's Reeder. The ball ends up down, and keeping it in is going to be Martin. So he picks it up at the byline. Boots it away. Headed down. It's going to fall right for Silas Coleman. Coleman looking to carry. Pressure coming from behind. Cuts outside. Can't hold on to the ball. Ball cleared out right to Bixler. Bixler with a heavy touch. Chips this one in, and it will end up as a shot and a save made. Not a lot of oomph behind that one, but still had to be stopped there by Glockner. Punted away, knocked down. And 2 minutes remaining in this one. 2 minutes separate the Falcons from their first ever state championship berth. As Cottle has to go off his head, Cooker steps in front, and a big push, and we're going to get a card coming out here. And if he's lucky, it's not red. It is a yellow card. As he came out and tried to block him like a lineman, just shoved him down there. And our first yellow card comes 1:46 to play against Cottle.
Substitution in is number 16, Preston Carter.
So a yellow for unsporting behavior. As the free kick goes, 1:46 to play. He never got the whistle to start play, though, so we'll try it again. So they'll get the ball all the way back out to midfield. The clock stopped with 1:46 to play. So again, they never gave the whistle to restart. False start does not come with a 5-yard penalty in the sport of soccer. So they put the ball on the defensive 45-yard line. There's the whistle to start play. They'll play it short this time. Hostetler going to play far side. Now here's the chip trying to find Bixler. It's off ahead. It'll go out for a corner. That'll be corner kick number 6 of the evening. As Ezra Coleman will have to be out to take it on the near side. Big service from him, goes all the way across the goal area. Was there a touch? No, it'll go out for a Falcons throw. And with 1:05 to go, the Falcons faithful, they made the trip all the way to Sunbury. Will make some noise and show their appreciation as the Minford Falcons will be making their first trip to the state championship game being held this year at historic Crew Stadium. Far side now. Here's Mulholland dribbling in, has it cleared off his foot, out for another corner. Corner number 7, 30 seconds to go. Comets want to get one here. They'll touch it, play it quick, drop back to Coleman. Coleman, top of the 18. No one behind him, has to send to the outside. Cross comes in, it'll go out for a goal kick. And they'll just have to put it in the air here pretty much. 15 seconds on the clock. Our final score going to be 4-0 here. Minford defeating Central Christian in the Division 5 Boys State Semifinal. And they will just send it out into the Central Christian bench. And that will do it. The clock has struck 0. And Minford will be moving on to the state championship game and take on the winner of Summit Country Day and Ottoville on the 11th at 4 p.m. at historic Crew Stadium. We'll take a timeout and wrap this one up next here on WKLM.
Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative knows safety is the backbone of reliability. To deliver the power you need means doing things right, so we can continue to provide reliable energy and peace of mind, because safety runs through everything we do. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Check out this opportunity in historic downtown Millersburg at 144 West Jackson Street with an asking price of $249,000. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions. This property has a potential 2 storefronts with a loading dock and a 2-bedroom apartment. It has off-street parking at the back and great exposure along Jackson Street. Bring your ideas for a business or invest for a good return. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Dan Miller at 330-763-4653 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
The final score in this one, 4-0. The Minford Falcons defeat the Central Christian Comets, and they will play for a state championship and face either Summit Country Day or Ottoville. Jake Sidle to wrap this one up for you. 4 goals in this contest. 3 of them came from one player, and that is Miles Montgomery. Montgomery scored with 16:57 to play in the first half, 5:19 to play in the first half, and 35:33 to play in the second half for his hat trick. The final goal coming at 36:10. That one was scored by Peyton Cottle. Cottle, the only player to pick up any discipline in this game. He had a yellow card for unsporting behavior, a little too much of a shove late in the contest with 1:46 to play. So we'll go ahead and give you the final stats in this one. For Central Christian, 15 shot attempts, 9 on net. Meanwhile, it was 16 shot attempts, 10 on net for the Falcons. Brian Martin will finish the night with 7 saves. Meanwhile, 9 saves coming from Cade Glockner. In the fouls department, Minford committed 12 fouls. 8 fouls were committed by Central Christian. Corner, Central Christian finished with 7-3 for the Falcons, and the Falcons were called offsides twice. So it is, again, a 4-0 victory in this one. As we'll see if we can get a score on that Ottoville game real quick for you. See if we can find out if we know who's playing. And the last update I have, it was as of 39 minutes ago, Summit Country Day leading that game in Wapakoneta 1-0. And Summit Country Day did get the win, a 1-0 victory over Ottoville, so it'll be the Falcons taking on Summit Country Day in the Division 5 championship game. That game will be played at 4 o'clock on the 11th. That's going to just about do it for us tonight, folks. Before we get out of here, a few thank yous to send out. First, to all our advertising partners throughout the entire soccer season, making it possible for us, along with our friends at Claxon Communications, to bring you all these fantastic broadcasts. We saw a lot of great games this season, a lot of big moments, and a lot of heartbreak when it comes to the end. But, you know, that's unfortunately how it falls, and only 5 teams in the state can finish their season with a win, and Minford has the opportunity to do that on Monday. Meanwhile, the Comets, they've got a lot returning next year, so we'll see how they pan out in the 2025 soccer season. We also like to thank our friends here at Claxon Communications. Jacob Heading was our producer tonight. Aidan Garabrandt, our videographer, always does a great job for us, both of them. Blaze and Mullins also back at WKLM Sports Central. So before we get out of here, Minford will improve their record. They are now 19-3 on the season. Meanwhile, the Comets season comes to an end, a record of 15-5-2. 4-0 the final score in this one. The Falcons moving on to get a chance to win a state championship. For Jacob Henning and Aidan Garabrandt, as well as Blaisdon Mullins, I'm Jake Sidle, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy, and stay tuned for the Cleveland Browns preview show coming up at 9 o'clock here on FM 95.3 WKLM. Have a great night, everyone.
Thank you for watching High School Soccer from FM 95.3 WKLM. Tonight's game has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.